This is the better one in my opinion. So guys, this is the one is like a first one and this is stable. So like 90% of the underground things are something stable, most likely. Sometimes kitchen also, but how we can understand if these ones is stable or not. So these are the one you see, all the feeding place of the animal. And then the roof part where they used to tie the animal. You tie your animal, feed them. So that is the water station. And these are the ones to put the straws for the animals, like the potteries, like a storage. And then we have more of those feeding place with the cook part in the back, you see. So but why we have this table at the beginning part? You know, the animals are always hot. Like shut the cold weather outside, cold weather cannot pass through the tunnel. So this is one of the most reason, like most of the small animals like a sheep and goat one, and then the people can use the wool and then the milk of the animals. So we going down by the red arrow, blue one is for that. We get a blue each other like one body, get in, and then coming up together. We like it that this is the most kind of the hard part of stuff in Grand City. So there's no one. So we're going down by the red one. Yeah, watch out your hand. Watch out your step.
I'm gonna begin a few minutes now. Welcome to my channel, just right here to the underground city. Wow, this is better than a cave. To go straight?
Yes, yes.
Here, right?
Because you're taking a video for your channel, so that's why get out of your way, you know?
Okay.
Left,
Left? Okay, just follow that.
left, right. Yes. This side.
Right here.
So, how are you feeling? Good?
Is it better than caves? I have been to many caves, but
sometimes people like, let me out, I'm done.
no, I love it. I love it.
You feeling good? Making sure. Alright guys, so this is the place that we are now, and it is the church. So you see, got the apsis, and the altar, which is the baptism stone. So the only thing that I can show you in this one, like a couple of cross. So this is the cross that used to be. So and on the other side also there's another cross. So but the thing that these are the ash, like a soft. So that's why it can be crumbles and it's not that much clean.
You can see the
and
crumbles.
this is the one like a sitting platform where the people used to sit and having the ceremony. And this one, so by the window side, so this is the graveyard cemetery. So, but this cemetery is like a for the officials of the church one. If someone passed away, so in the early Christian period, you cannot separate church and graveyard. That must be together. So sometimes it's inside the church chapel, sometimes next to. So this is the next to version. So, but in the old Christian, like the early Christian, you cannot separate them. Must be together. Now it's like outside of the city. Yeah, other side maybe. You can see the front better.
Ah,
Yeah, very good. And also you're like 5 years younger now. Alright guys, so this is the one like a storage. So the thing that like a 60% of the rooms in underground are the storage, and these are the all used to be the open. But you get the kind of like a ladder going down, like a wooden ladder, and then get your bucket, like the grain, and then we got the one mortar in the back. You can kind of crack your spice, crack your wheat, other type of the cereal, then you can kind of crack them. So, but the thing that the main purpose of the people, like to make the storage room, after that.
cara, esse lugar é muito legal.
Abla çıkacaksanız sizi bekliyoruz.
Can we?
Alright guys, let's go.
Oh, that's kind of squat here. It's very narrow, very short. If you are too tall here, you're gonna suffer. You turn right here.
Aşağıdan devam edeceksiniz abi. Şu aşağıdan devam edin.
Buradan gidiyoruz hadi.
Yok yok, buradan devam edin. Şöyle aşağıdan dolap yukarı çıkacaksınız sonra. Arkadan dolanayım. Alright guys, that was the kind of the first tunnel, and this is the winery. You see, so this is the winery. It's like an old system. When you put all the grapes inside, mashing by feet, mashing by feet. After all mashing, the juice is collecting in this one, and then put into the potteries, and then hang it. You see the hook part right here? You can kind of hang your potteries for the fermentation. There's another one up there also, the other side. So you put all the the potteries for the fermentation, but that was not like strong wine, like a 4 to 5% of the alcohol. So not strong wine is not the one like people kept drinking or something for the ceremonies. So for the ceremonies, and this is gonna be kind of the important part of the underground city also.
Here I'm standing now.
Too narrow, which is impossible to get this stone door from somewhere else. So what I brain that, so when you start carving the underground cities, so you notice that you need to have one stone door. That is the one like an entrance or the exit. So these are the one like a one piece carving in this point up to 600 kilo. One piece, 600 kilo. So when everyone is in, a couple people are in the back pushing it hard. So when the door is closed, you see the panel on the right side, which is the perfect fit. No one can open it with the bare hand. It kind of gets stuck. So, but with the hole in the middle, it's gonna be literally in this bag. As someone, like a soldier, standing in this, if someone even wants to talk to the locals, got the tunnel at the top, get one hole on the ground, and then observing. When the people kind of bend over and then walking, so imagine someone is like looking at you, and then you got killed from the back. Because technically, when you bend over, you never check your route. Did you check your route?
No.
No. So that's right, they were not short. So these are tunnels, like make the enemies slow, make them like stop. So, this is gonna be the longest tunnel comparing the others, like a 20-25 second. So, but after 7 meters, you are all able to stand up. So please stand up after 7 meters. And then check your left side, that you're gonna see the big ventilation shaft. So, but this is the shaft that, like from surface to the bottom, it got 55 meters. But we are in the middle, you can see the rest 30 meters. From the shaft to the bottom, we have the water well. But this well is like a saving snow and then the rain for themselves, for the kind of animals all the way. And then sometimes, like with the lifting system, you can kind of deliver the water to the each levels, or when you get the grain, like all the.
Let's keep going down.
Go.
Oh, this is the longest tunnel. Let's go.
Yes, left side. Yeah, check this out.
Ventilation shaft. Wow. How deep is this?
55 total.
Now we're going down now. It's really impressive here.
Right, so this is the deepest part of the underground city. Already 25 meters down. So it's like another winery, like a same thing. like for the Jews out collecting. So, but the thing that you see the dark tunnel all the way at the bottom. So all the way at the bottom we got the dark tunnel. So check it out from this point. I got one private room for us. That we can talk a little bit better because of the kids and everything. So, you know. So let me take you one private room that we can talk a little bit better about these dark tunnel.
Biz çıkıyoruz. Belki şarapçıları koyuyorlar.
Alright guys, so as I mentioned, this is the one like the deepest part of the university, and then this tunnel that goes all the way to other 4 more levels. So 4 more levels, another like a 30 more meter down. So but the thing that inemek isterseniz buyurun inin. So it got like a 5 meter only to next underground city. So next underground city. We think that the underground cities are kind of connecting. If one is connected, why not 200? So, but however, there is no proof in this one. We haven't found a tunnel yet. We believe underground cities are connecting. The reason that we are thinking, so this attack was up to like 3 months. So which means people did nothing. So like in the underground cities, like having a jail like for like 3 months. But what if they were out of the food? What did they do? So that's why they keep carving and then reaching to the next underground city. But however, we haven't found the tunnel yet. Because when we discovered the underground city, like it depends 40, 45, 50, 55 years ago. So here was like a full of the soil. So the government kind of cleaned them, like a 4 years, 5 years, so they can clean them all and then get some steps for the visitors. So these steps are the one by the government. So the steps by the government, even the main entrance that we got, that's not the entrance of the underground city. That's the entrance for us. Not for the people. People had the individual tunnels from their storage, garden, house. So everyone got into the underground city at once. So the same process. Juice is collecting on the left side. Like a more winery. So that's another winery. It's like a long work. So the people didn't carve the underground city in like a 10, 20, 50, 100 years. No, all the time extending. Wherever it was like necessary, they extended. So make it like wider, more bigger. So if the attack took longer, more bigger. That's what we say. So this is the living room. The thing that when we discovered the underground city like 40, 45 years back, so the government named them after. So, but we start from this table. I mean, it makes sense. Church, cemetery, good names. Storage, winery, perfect. Smontelation shaft, stone door, another kind of like winery. These are the good names. But for the living room, I want to think about twice. Because in my opinion, we cannot have the living room that is straight, right? Because the smoke could go up easily, more faster with the high pressure is going. But if you do the same thing in the underground city, so if you do the same thing in the underground city, it sounds like you telling your kitchen location all the way. Because you got the smoke out. Yeah. Where the smoke comes, kitchen directly. Storage, but has some fresh air because of the ventilation shaft. It's getting more cooler.
Yep.
Because the kitchen has also like the shaft, but horizontally. These are the steps by the government. Yeah. And sometimes you see, it comes out. Because it's ash. It's easy material.
So there are thousands of holes here, small holes, big holes. Small holes like a window, big holes it's like a door size, a gate. Oh, it's a passage to the other
Alright guys,
chambers.
this is the actual kitchen for everyone. So, but the thing that the people used to cook during the night time. If you ask me how they need the time, remember the ventilation shaft, they could see the sun or what time it was, like a day or night time. If it's a night time, once or twice in a week that was time to cook. Whenever you come, it turns, just take a serving to the people all the way at the bottom part of the underground city. So this is the part of the kitchen also, but this door, like a stone door, looks like, is it something different than the others? So what do you think about this one? What is the purpose? So first, fill the stone, please. And it got 57 holes on it. 57. So, but 57 holes, that is the one usually we found them in the kitchen as a grinder. So, for example, when I kind of work on the spices with my two hands, she can help me. She can get these two holes. She can get the wheat. You can get the rye. You can get the corn. So like the other stuff. At least like 10 people next to can grind 20 different items. Because you got the like guacamole, you know. So you kind of So it's like the same thing to make like a chili verde or other stuff. So you kind of grinding it. So but the researchman says two more things. So one is like a. Can you check the rock? It got some shining pieces. You see, even like a big chunk right here. I don't know if you're able to see from that location. You see, it's like a big chunk. So those are the one like a piece of iron. So because the one volcanic eruption happened in the different times, different iron, magnesium inside. If it has more iron, magnesium turn into the red color. So that's why we got the red valley, rose valley, sword valley, different color of the rock formation. Different period, different iron, magnesium. Which means people try to find iron in this one. This is the first thing. The second one is like a copper. People used to melt the copper, make a spoon, other weapon, material. But for the iron or copper, you need to have high heat temperature. So high heat temperature, and this is not the correct place. So to make like a copper, neither iron. So in my opinion, this is the only grinder. That's what I see. Right down, then you're gonna get cold a little bit. Get cold a little bit. But the corner is like slippery. So better to hold your partner or to the walls. So careful. Right? Like this kind of slippery, put it up down, slippery. No rush. Take it roll. Focus on. No rush.
Okay, we are descending again. Estamos descendo novamente. Então sobe e desce. Aqui é um labirinto, literalmente labirinto.
Going up easy, going down is not. All good, brother? Good. A little bit more fuller, maybe.
Aqui tá mais frio.
Guys, so that's the another entrance of underground city, to be honest. So, which means when we discovered underground city, government get that entrance for us. If we will find underground city from these entrance, we will be starting like from here. But that was like a more flexible. They couldn't find these entrance first, so that's the thing. Even this is the one like another like stable looks like, in my opinion, because like the same thing, hidden place, like a hook part where they used to tie the animal. Plus, you can understand from the big stone door. If the stone doors are like this much big, it's the main entrance or the main exit. So that is the reason. Small one to shut the tunnels, big one to the main entrance. So this stone door in Cappadocia, this one is that much big. So it's like the same thing, just like a pushing the stone door or something. And this full of the soil. That's how it used to be. All the tunnels were like that. Nothing collapsed. So that's why the government didn't claim. We got like all of those different entrances that the government had to close it.
The
So
door.
we're gonna take a photo video in this point, go for it, and then we are getting pretty close to the exit by the way.
I mean, another exit, right? So we enter from one, let's say gate, we're going to exit from another.
Yes,
Okay,
this is not the exit.
another exit, different. Okay,
So this is the one for the people also, like entrance or the exit.
okay.
So because the stone door is big. If you stone door like this much big, so we say maybe this is the entrance or the exit.
Okay.
So like the one, I mean, I have one door at home. I always use the same door to go in and then to go out. Exit is entrance, entrance is exit also.
How many people need to move this?
Not too much. Like 2 or 3 people is okay.
Okay.
Because pushing is easy. We're not carrying it.
Yeah.
So the pushing is easy. You know when you get like your tire, so you do the same thing.
Sure.
You don't carry your tire, right? So
Yeah.
you're just like rolling it. If it's like a big truck or something, it's still the same thing. Sometimes people make it like a jump. Maybe you saw like a basketball. So they get the jump and then just like a put it somewhere.
Yeah.
But it's heavy. So it's like a pushing. It's like a easy, like a Flintstone, remember?
Flintstone, yeah. The
Like cartoon, Yabba Dabba Doo. It's like the same thing. So just like a pushing the stone door to down the same. More quiet here.
So without a guide here,
You get lost.
the tourists are some
You
people
see
they
the
are,
Turkish people in the back, so they're where's my son? Son. On the way, they asked me like so many questions. I was like, I don't know. So he was like, can I go there? Remember the duck tunnel? I was like, if you want. And then she went after like a 5 seconds, she came back.
it's too dark, right?
It's dark, I mean just like 5 meters. 5 meters is like that end.
That end there, okay.
So it's like a dark, so which means there is something, don't go there.
Yeah.
And you don't know where it is, you know. So but the curious people. Yeah, like when we discovered underground cities, it was like this. Closed all the way. The tunnels. And these are all for like candles, remember?
Yeah.
For the candles. Okay, we're going back to the kitchen. Probably the kitchen is not going to be that much trash. Because like
Oh, it's nice, much better than a cave. Exatamente. Galera, isso aqui é muito interessante. É um labirinto aqui, cara. Eu não tô prestando atenção, mas se eu tivesse prestado atenção, eu acho que eu ainda assim estaria perdido. Embora tenha algumas setas aí e tal, mas aqui muito quebradas para esquerda, para direita, para cima, para baixo. There are a lot of chambers here, ways to go left, right, up and down. It's quite easy to get lost here.
kitchen.
Okay, let's follow the signs here. We enter from one, let's say, entrance, and we're going to exit from another.
A little bit slippery, be careful. First two is slippery. Because first two is original, last three by the government. Do you see? Like literally, you can see the difference. Look. This is on the cave. This is made after later on. You see? But this is the original steps.
Aqui temos as escadas que não são originais, são feitas aqui pelo governo, né? Very square, very perfect.
This is the one how the people kind of communicate.
Oh.
Just a second.
Hello, warriors. Is your weapon ready? This is the one how the people kind of communicate. Oh, thank you. This is one how the people kind of communicate. Find the shaft. Sometimes with the big shaft, like a talking, but sometimes so like this, like that, talking to the next room. All right. So we are getting pretty close to the exit.
بيحكوا مع الناس هذول من الخوازيق بيسمعون اللي بالغرفة الثانية.
We go to the right now. Another stone door.
So this is another stone door. So you use a stone door like this much big, you are very close to the exit or entrance.
And finally, this is the exit.
And in this one, there is one entrance, other way for the exit. But in Derinkuyu, there is one entrance. You use the same way for exit.
Ah,
Like when you bend over, another group just like a sitting area was like, get out of here. So I will pass. So but here we didn't see anyone on the way back. Huh? Some Turkish people, yes, but.
please subscribe and thumbs up. Não se esqueça de se inscrever e deixar o like. Obrigado. 请订阅和按赞。チャンネル登録といいねお願いします。Suscríbete y dale me gusta, porfa. Iscriviti e lascia mi piace, per favore.